I really like him. I know that apparently some people like struggle with him. I really appreciate Joker. Maybe a bit too much. So we talked to him and apparently we needed to do that. Is it going to change anything here?
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
No, nothing. Nothing changed.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay, first time with the map. Oh. Oh, I need to click to move. I'm moving this shit. My God. I was like, oh, I need to click to move it. Oh, the ship. Like, I'm not joking. I'm really liking this. I was afraid that maybe it was like too far off from the things that I'm used to, and it is because I'm learning a lot of stuff that I have never been in contact with. But little things like this get me so excited. It's so good. What, the music is always a 10/10 nostalgia moment. Yes, here we go. Ah, I'm moving the ship. It's so... Whoever from the Mass Effect 2 team decided to say, hey, let's give them the opportunity to move the ship, like physically move it. Thank you. Ship we go is always going to be good. Yes. And the music also, Juve, is so good. I love like the full music, but the one from the map, it feels so comfy. Not just maps anymore. Yeah. Maps with movement! Okay. I need to be responsible with this. So let's check. Oh, it says 40%. Embargo lifted question. This is related to how much I have explored of this section. Batalla. That's battle in Spanish. Do I need to... Oh, okay, so I need to have the ship close to it to see what this is. Correct. Thank you. Father. Does it apply also to... Yeah, unexplored stuff. Fuel depot. Buy fuel, buy pro. Wait, embargo lifted question again. Am I wasting fuel by doing the random thing? Do I need... I don't know how this works. Is it going to be explained? No, within the star system, no. Oh, if I need to like move to another star system that maybe will consume fuel. And before in Mass Effect 1 was just like free and I could just roam around. No, it's fine in solar systems. Okay. Thank you. Mass relay.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Okay. Good to know. Omega 4 relay. Omega. And do we... Okay, I'm going to do a silly thing. What happens if we go too close to the sun? Okay, nothing happens. Unexplored. Oh, I'm sorry. Servers apparently is blocked, Juve. That is why your message was held. But let me read. Servers isn't funding the field like the Alliance did. That is true. Okay. Arin Larkan, Kakamori, Amada. Amada is loved in Spanish. Like in a female term. Okay, so fuel, buy pro. This is the, I think this is the fuel. This might be my current credits. I have no idea what this is. Relocation. I love that they added the quests in here. That is really good. Hi, Clef. Welcome back. Okay. So I think I'm going to the Omega stuff. Oh. Built to the mine out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There's no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall the time there ever was one. Population 7.8 million. No! We lost the temperature! I used to love to be able to see the temperature from the planets because it was in Celsius. And in Argentina, we use Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. So whenever I was able to see the temperature, I would be like, oh, that is fucking cold. Oh, that is fucking hot. So I'm sad that we lost the temperature. And it was so funny when I got into, I can't remember which planet it was, but we got into a planet that says something like, I don't know, let's just say that it was minus 151 Celsius. So that would be extremely cold. That it doesn't exist in here in Earth. But it's extremely cold. And we went in there and the planet was like fiery red. Everything felt like, if you didn't notice, if you didn't read about the temperature, it would appear that it was a really hot planet, but it was so cold actually. So Canada basically. Something like that. So when those things happened, it was something that made me giggle about it so much. So we replace this land with dock, apparently. Unless we are docking in here because it's not an actual planet. So we are not landing. Who knows? Nations? Whew! The one from Mass Effect 1, I know that we are replaying. Sorry, we are playing something that has been improved from the first versions, but the animations for loading screens from Mass Effect 1 were really good. But this is, whew, how many years passed from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 when they came out, I mean. Okay, I'm going to give her like the full armor. Wait, no. I fuck up. Can I? Oh, I can't get back. I fuck up. I wanted to take the helmet off. You mean in real life? Yes. I wanted to take the helmet off, and I forgot about that. Like 2 years almost. 2 years only. That is a big improvement for 2 years. Okay. Spot points. Take up. Ooh. The rest of it to the top, yeah. Mass Effect 1 was released 2007, yes. Mass Effect 2 in 2010. Mass Effect 3 followed in 2012. Whoa. It's so wild for a person who was more used to play Dragon Age to know that there was such a little, let's just say, little separation between all of the games in comparison to Dragon Age, which yeah, and this remaster is from 2021. That's really good. I know this is the first time that I'm seeing it, so like I don't have an actual comparison about how it used to look before the remaster, but it feels really good, at least for me, or from someone who has never played them before and has never been in contact with it. Because it's not only that I have never played them, I have never seen anything about it. Nothing. I didn't know nothing about. I didn't know who. This might be wild for people, but I didn't know how the main character was called. I didn't know who Garrus was. Nothing. And my brother played them, and I've no idea from my end. When the old one had decent graphics, I really need to check, at least not a Mass Effect 2 or a Mass Effect 3 run, but I would love to maybe check on YouTube someone who had uploaded or a playthrough or something from Mass Effect 1 to see how it used to look, like without the remaster version, to see. I think I should do that. Maybe not the full run, but to at least like watch it for a few minutes and see, oh, look how that looks and stuff like that. Also, when I was reading stuff about like the assignments for Mass Effect 1, I think I learned it this week, that you used to be able to kill stuff with your Mako, but you wouldn't receive XP for that. And they changed that in the remaster version. So whenever we were going into other planets, I wouldn't leave my Mako unless I would have to enter to a facility or something. Everything almost, I've killed them with the Mako. So when I learned about that, I was like, wait, and the Thresher Moths? And the Thresher Moths? You would have to kill them by foot? Fuck no! Oh no! Oh, Trent, I'm sorry, Chekhov is a block name. We have a pinned message at the top of the chat that explains that we have some names that are blocked, also some words and stuff like that. So if you can use a nickname for Jacob, I think that could be great if you have a question, but please be mindful with spoilers because this is the first time that I'm going through it. Apparently Taylor is not blocked. I don't know if that's his surname. I have no idea. Also Jube, yeah, it's my first time. I started Mass Effect 2 yesterday out of the blue because I had no idea that we were going to finish Mass Effect 1. I did like almost all the assignments. I did like almost all the stuff. And I was like, oh, now we are going to get into like the good stuff. And then it was like endgame. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much. We just started, so I don't know. And also I feel like I'm relearning because there are a few things that are really different from Mass Effect 1. And also to Jube, Elusive Man is blocked. If you put exclamation point Nick me, it's on the title also, you will have a little short list. I think I haven't put a nickname for Jacob because I don't know him yet, so I didn't know how to call him yet. But you will have a suggestion list of some nicknames that we use in the channel for companions and stuff, if you ever want to talk about them in there. So yeah, exactly that. So the Elusive Man would be Smoking Man, because yeah, I know that some people call them team, but my mods, the ones that are big fans of the franchise, just to be careful with potential spoilers, I think they decided to block team, but apparently they didn't, I don't know. But I knew that they were calling them team, so just to be careful, I added another different suggestion in there, and I did a suggestion that is related to X-Files. What did I think of one? I had a blast. It was so good, and I felt like shit with the final fight, because when I was talking at first with Garrus in Mass Effect 1, and we were talking about Saren, he was like, oh, I want him killed. And I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just see what happens when we get there. We will see it, blah, blah, blah. And then the thing about him created the solution or the cure for the xenophage for the Krogans happened, and Rex was pissed off. Thank you, Trent. Yes, xenophage, unfortunately, is blocked, but it's fine. When that happened, I was like, fuck no, we are going to fucking kill this dude. I got so pissed. And eventually we went into Vermeer, we faced him. I could tell by the way that he was talking to us that he was indoctrinated, but he didn't know. So I kind of tried to talk him out, but and we had that face-off. Oh, I didn't see it because sometimes they get deleted automatically, so I have no idea if the other message was delayed. I'm sorry. But we went into that face-off, and then eventually we got the final confrontation with him. Not the final one, because there's another one when we are actually fighting Sovereign. And this, again, is me not knowing shit about anything. But apparently I had this conversation, and I hit the right parts of the conversation that allowed me to make him understand what was going on. So I didn't have to fight him. And something bad happened. And I felt like shit. I was like, oh no, boy. I was like, no. That was not what I wanted. Like, you could, maybe, I don't know, maybe you could help us fight him or something. But he apparently was in too deep. So he decided to take some unpaid eternal vacations, and that's how we are going to address that situation from now on. But yeah, just wanted to say that the voice cast was wild back at the time. Smoking Man is played by Martin Sheen. Also, wait, I love talking about VAs. I love talking about VAs. So if you ever have like cool information about, hey, do you want to know who voices this character? Always it's nice to ask before, but let me know. I really love I really love knowing, oh, this character is voiced by this person. And maybe if you don't know him or you know them, let's just say, they have also voiced blah, 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 blah character. And I will be like, yeah, I love that. I love info dumping about that. Okay, that's enough from me. But like the Uwusif man, because he's so smoking hot. Acid. I think that you're onto something. Then you're for a treat. Batty, I love that. Yes. We decided on that for Miranda. But I'm still thinking about some a good nickname for Jacob, so that is why I think I haven't added him to the list. I'm so happy to see someone new experiencing this game ship for the first time. I love that. Another N7 operative in the making. I think I still need to earn the title, but I swear I'm trying hard. Trent, I did every I think I did every assignment from Mass Effect 1, but because I didn't know that I was finishing the game yesterday. I was like, hey, I'm only missing the collections parts. I had like 3 missions for that I didn't finish. I was really close. I think I only was like in like 6 marks of, I don't know why, a few of the minerals, and I don't remember which one was the other one, but I was really close, really close. Just that I didn't know that I was going to finish the game. But everything else, all the assignments, all the stuff, I did them. I was having such a good time with them. The Mass Effect roller coaster, yes, what Merman said. Yes, I did that accidentally too. I killed him. Oh no, he said bye by himself, basically. Not the unpaid eternal vacation. Yeah, the voice of Batty is also a notable one. Oh, if you want to info dump on that, Acid, I would love that. The Mass Effect 2 VAs is a really star-studded cast, in my opinion, and I believe their faces are based. Their VAs. Ooh, did you do the DLC? I have no idea. Do they come with the? I'm playing the Legendary Edition. That is the only thing that I have. Do they also added that? Because I couldn't tell. For example, if the DLC content is in the assignment section, I couldn't tell if they were DLCs. Okay, then did you save a planet from being hit by an asteroid? I think I didn't. Maybe I missed out. If you have the name of the... No, it's fine. Don't worry. I don't consider that as a spoiler. I finished the game. Once I'm done with the game, let's just say Mass Effect 1. Once I'm done with it, I really want to do another playthrough eventually. But that playthrough is just going to be me also checking on guides and trying to get it as... I'm not like a wild completionist, let's just say, but I really want to try to explore as much as I can. Bring down the sky. No, I think I haven't done that. I don't know if I have it. Does it come with Legendary? I will check that. Wait, I'm going to take your message. I'm going to copy it. Oh, also the game, when I'm clicking out from Mass Effect 2, the game sound just goes off. I'm going to save that so I can check it out later, because I'm not sure if I did it. I'm going to say DLC quest Mass Effect 1, and I'll check it, but I think I haven't. And I talked to like everyone as much as I could. I think that the only mission assignment. The only assignment that I'm sure I didn't complete because I wasn't down to do it. From the ones that like were triggered by me, I mean, was the dude that really wanted a fix. he wanted some, and I was like, hey, don't you think that you're kind of wasting your life? Oh,
Precious little ball babe.
Nelly, thank you for wanting to be a precious little ball babe. Mwah. Thank you so much. And I think that's the only one that it could have been a mission, and I was like, hey, I think you are like wasting your life. You should like be doing something better. You should seek help. And he was like, oh yeah, maybe you're right, and he left. So maybe that is one of the missions that I wasn't able to finish because I didn't get it. I know which mission you're talking about. I have to ask, which class did you choose? Infiltrator. And I think that the background, I'm sorry if I fuck this up, I think it's like lone survivor or something like this. Fellow sniper. I'm not good at it, Trent. I try my best. Also, in Mass Effect 2, it has a big kickback. Whenever I'm trying to shoot, the sniper rifle has a big kickback. But I'm trying. Sniper Club! I love it. It's the closest thing that I could feel to a rogue, because I usually, like in Dragon Age or other RPGs that are more close to fantasy, it was what I used to play more. I'm always a rogue, so it was the closest-ish thing. May I offer a suggestion? As long as it's not related to any spoilers or stuff, yes, it's okay to offer a suggestion to that, for sure. But yeah, so that was like my trip towards it. But yeah, I will see if I maybe missed out on DLC content and check it out for sure, because I had no idea. Maybe I should also check with my mods about it, especially, I don't know if there are DLCs for Mass Effect 2, if maybe I should like have an eye over those stuff so I don't miss them out also. Thank you, Nali. Thank you so much. So I don't miss them out, because I don't know if I missed something from Mass Effect 1 besides the collection stuff. No, my suggestions for being a sniper is wait for the enemies to walk into your scope, and before they run in front of the red dot, pull the trigger. Like to avoid me moving the scope too much and just wait for the right moment. That is what you are suggesting. Legendary edition comes with DLCs included. Yeah, but maybe I should check with my mods. Do you mean DLC for this game? Yes. Sorry, Nelly. Trent was mentioning. It was okay. Don't you worry. But Trent was mentioning that a specific quest that might have come in a DLC from Mass Effect 1 that maybe I missed out on. That it was to save a planet from an asteroid. I copied the title of the quest, and I'm going to look if I've done it, because I can still go back to an old save and check all the assignment list and see if I have done it, but I think I haven't. Yes, snipers are incredibly powerful. They are close, mid, and long range combatants, especially in this game. Okay, good to know. You did everything? I think I did. That is why I was like, I'm not sure. But also it was like an overload of information, so maybe I did it and I forgot about it. Maybe I have like more fresh memories about like the final stuff that I did. But maybe I missed out on talking to someone, which is a bit rare for me, but it could be. So I want to like do a double check then if I missed out on doing some DLC stuff. Because also another thing that I did is that most of the assignments I did them off stream, but I did some Discord streams for for VIPs and also subscribers, and I'm just in Discord hanging out in there and doing like the more exploration stuff and things like that. So that is why maybe my mods were not able to see if I was missing out on that. And Tactical Claw will be your best friend. Yes, Nali mentioned that too. Ugly, you won't be moving, and Wind won't. What? Wait. Wind was a factor in Mass. I never noticed that. Not me thinking that I was understanding Mass Effect 1. It's fine. See, the DLC aren't really marked as DLC. Yes, exactly. That was what I say. So probably, yeah, I think I might have done it, but maybe I forgot. I did a fuck ton of things. Let me reward that. Do you remember how earlier in the game of Mass Effect 1 your sniper scope was always shaking? I don't remember it. I don't remember shaking a lot. I see that in this one is shaking, but I don't remember it a lot. Is it possible that changed with the Legendary Edition? I don't think so. Or did they patch that out? Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. I have no idea. Maybe they patched that out, but because I don't remember it moving too much or not moving at all. I even felt good by like walking and shooting. But in this, I think they did. Oh, but in this, I see it shaking. I can sense the shake. So maybe that was related. Typing was much hard. Oh, a lot of things apparently were much harder on Oshi, for sure. And I have talked about this in the past, about how games in the past had more space to be harder because people didn't have the availability that they have now to just jump from one game to another whenever they want to. So sometimes they would do things a bit more interesting and a bit more intricate because people would have that game to play and they didn't have like a huge ass library to play other stuff. So the patience levels and the attention levels were different back in the day. And now a few of those things need to be made easier for people to just not get frustrated right away. It's something that I studied when I did the game design course in the past, and it's something that you can totally see not only with games that are coming new right now, but also with remasters and also with games that have been live, let's just say, for long years, and then maybe they had some mechanics in the past that now they had to get rid of because people would get frustrated and they wouldn't want to keep on playing the game. I don't remember it, but it's been like 3 years. Oh, sorry, it's been like 3 years since I opened the LEO. Yeah, in the original, the more you level your sniper rifles, the better your aim got in the OG. Oh, yeah, but I don't think it wiggled a lot. I can check later. I could definitely check later. Also because I want to check if I did the quest. I can do that later off stream. They made it much easier. Legendary too easy in my view, but it's a story game in the end. Yeah. Remember when you could slap on gel and everything, and how other people got really upset about that upgrade? My God. Oh God. I know a lot about these games, probably too much. That's never too much. Also, Nally, I don't know if you are going to be here for a little longer. If you want to have any suggestions about it, let me know. I love this game so much. I'm having a blast, Trent, for sure. for sure. And I really want to like play the full thing. Okay, what is this? Boost Chekhov's combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Okay. Monster armor sets enemies on fire and damages health. Barrier. It's what broadened my palette for other character archetypes. Oh, they feel. It's wild because they share. And I'm just talking about Mass Effect 1 because I still don't know these people. But it's wild to know that they share a lot of writers with Dragon Age, but the characters feel so different. At least for now. Maybe in Mass Effect 2 I will maybe link some of them to feel more like this and this and that, and I will maybe relate them to Dragon Age characters. But it's really good and I love it. You get to know them, the cast is great. Oh, I can't wait, Trent. Like I said, my main thing is companionship. I'm just really into that. Okay, let's... I think I'm going... What do I need for this one? Squad member is not loyal. Huh? Squad member is not loyal. Huh. Interesting. Let's just do this for now. I wanted to... Okay, like that. I think I'm going to go with Paul. Ooh, use Batty for that one. This game taught me about character evolution and growth. I think it's going to be a wild ride for sure. Batty, yes. I think I want one. Okay, that's it. No way, I don't want that. Can I undo that? Oh, all of them? Fuck, it's fine. Let's just do that. And I like that. And Miranda has Overload, Massive Energy Blast, Overpowered Shields and Synthetic Enemies. Leaps enemies apart of the molecular stuff health. Oh, effective against armor and biotic barriers. The rest of their own Miranda combat skills, weapon damage and health. Entire squad receives a combat bonus. Ooh. I think I'm going to do basically the same and purchase that one and do this for now. Oh, absolutely. I wish I could go back and experience this game for the first time again. It was such a wild ride. I think that I have been feeling like that. I'm fairly new in here in Twitch, not only as a streamer but also as a viewer. Oh, thank you! Her name is Alanis. You can use Alanis or you can use Commander if you want. Oh, she's pretty! I love it. Also, I changed the hair. She didn't have this hair, but when we were able to reconstruct her for Mass Effect 2, I decided that I was like, hey, it's been a while. I don't know how long, but it's been a while, and I want her to have a different hair because it will make sense. And we also fixed a bit of the cheeks because apparently the cheeks from Mass Effect 1 were like the gauze was like too much, and she would look a bit like in Mass Effect 2 would look like a bit too skeletal. So Nally wonderfully pointed that out and was like, hey, if you want you can like fix that in this one. I'm like, okay, let's give him some cheeks. Lannis, I'm waiting for the mods to time me out or something at this point. No, you're not going to get timed out if you are not like doing it like on purpose constantly, like to like annoy in an annoying way, or if you are not going to complain about the fact that we have block, because we have had those situations about people getting really annoyed or really angry because we have block terms. So unless that happens, no, it's fine. There's a lot of excitement whenever someone sees that I'm playing it for the first time, there's a lot of excitement when they see their favorite character on screen, and sometimes people in that exciting moment.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
Oh my god! Hi! Hi, Brownie! Thank you so much for the raid!
Fuck yes, soldier.
Fuck yes, soldier! Thank you so much for the follow also. Thank you, thank you. Hi, raiders, and how, Brownie? My name is Pandora Macabra. I'm a streamer from Argentina. My pronouns are she, her. And
Precious little bar babe.
Trent, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. That means a lot. Thank you. And we are going through my first playthrough of Mass Effect. Just as a heads up, Nelly did a call out in there, but just know that we also have a pinned message at the top about us having a lot of blog words for Mass Effect and also from Dragon Age Vanguard, because I'm going through the first playthrough of both games and we are trying to avoid spoilers and try to take care of my first time playing them. Just jump off stream though. I send them over your way. Drop you a follow. Hope you have a good stream. Okay, go and take care of yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take care of your community for sure, and thank you so much for trusting us with that. Thank you, and go take care. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was we were talking about first experiences and me playing this game for the first time and being excited, and also talking about like the vlog terms that we have in here. Oh my gosh, I hated how they ported that. Yes, I do silly things by accident on an early basis. It's fine. I wish I've been here for Mass Effect 1 with you. The game is such a treat and its replayability is awesome. Yes, I think I really want to play it again with maybe more of a renegade, because I didn't know, but I ended up being like most of a paragon. I'm glad with that. Like, it's not that I struggle with that, but I think I would like to just see how a full renegade feels like. So I think I'm for sure going to redo that again. If you want, for now, because I don't know if you all know that there's a big issue with highlight storage in Twitch for now. Oh,
Precious little bar.
my god, we have a hype train. Chubs, thank you so much for subscribing. Whoa, and we also got a hype train because of that. We are going to get into a song in a few seconds for sure,
Chugga chugga choo choo.
because I have a little song for for whenever we are in the middle of a hype train. Thank you so much for subscribing, both of you. That's amazing. I was going to mention that we have a situation right now with highlight storage on Twitch, and a lot of the bots that I have, like my full run for Mass Effect is still in here, but eventually I will have to remove it, and I'm moving everything to my YouTube channel. So if you do !YouTube, you can also get a link to my YouTube channel if you ever want to check the VODs for my first playthrough of Mass Effect 1. Oh, we're showing love? Apparently. Oh, no! Oh my god! Mermaid! Thank you so much! The alert for that will be up once the song is done, but thank you so much for subscribing! Thank you, and again, all of you, thank you so much for the hype train. Exactly that one, exactly that trend. Because yeah, we are no longer able to have unlimited storage for the highlights, so I need to highlight full bots, have them a little bit in here, and then move them out to YouTube. Because if not, Twitch is going to delete them randomly if they don't get enough views, let's just say. So I'm trying to pack everything there and have everything there for all of you to enjoy if you like my content.
Precious little bar.
Thank you, Mermaid, for wanting to be a precious little ball babe. Thank you. And again, thank you for the hype train. It means a lot. Also, like, it already means a lot that I have people in here that just want to spend time with me while I'm playing and I'm learning new races and space stuff and being a bit of a geek about it. Having subbed to on. Oh, thank you, Trent. Thank you so much. Also, the person that I mentioned there in the command is the Andy Jordan Lee. She's one of my mods. She's helping me to not only to upload and edit, because she's my editor and she's my manager for YouTube, but she's also like helping me to pack up everything in there. So if anyone needs any help with that and is looking for someone to hire for that, Jordan is your girl for that. She's amazing. But thank you for also deciding to support me on that extra platform. It means a lot. Thank you. Okay, we are doing stuff in here. Dude, Mass Effect is one of the few things that brought a lot of the fandom together. Oh, that, and in my case also Dragon Age. I have loved Dragon Age since it came out, but unfortunately I didn't find a lot of people to share with. I also have a Dragon Age Origins tattoo in here, and it's not new. It is almost 15 years old. And I have never had I have a lot of friends who play a lot of video games, but they didn't click with the same games that I did. I haven't been able to like share all the passion that I have, or that I always had for Dragon Age. And I started streaming recently because I'm not a 1-year-old channel. I'm a few months old channel. And I ended up finding a lot of people in here that share that same passion, and that has, and I'm not kidding with this, that has been life-changing for me, for sure. And also, those same people who found me because of Dragon Age were like, hey, we really love Mass Effect. Like, maybe it's something that you will enjoy. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've always labeled myself as someone who doesn't actually do sci-fi, but at the same time, that's a lie, because I also like a few shows that are sci-fi. And then it's not that I like them, I love them. So eventually I was like, okay, let's just do a follower goal, and if we reach, I don't know how many followers it was, I think it was 200 or 300, and I'm going to give it a go. But I was like, hey, if I'm not feeling it, I will give it my best, but if I'm struggling with it too much, if I'm not connecting with the story, I'm not going to force myself, because I don't think that you will enjoy someone who is not enjoying the game. And oh boy. And oh boy. I loved it so bad. Not saying the fandom is perfect by any means. Oh, there's nothing like a perfect fandom ever in any. It's not for this. It's not something that only applies to this game. It applies to any fandom, for sure.